deal with airplane peanuts.
11:47. Sober October's almost started.
Sober for the month.
Bert.
500 calorie a day workout.
The top.
And you have to do 100 push-ups.
The joke.
Every day. No booze, no weed, no fentanyl, nothing.
Day one of Sober October.
Yesterday, punk-ass Bert posted a video of, I don't know what you want to call them, like elbow stretches or something. 20 actual push-ups, not the bitch shit you did.
May God have mercy on all our souls.
It's not even in October and you're done. You're done before the month starts.
Come for your jump, come for your time, come for your bread.
Starts right now.
Today is Monday, October 3rd, and Sober October 2022 has officially begun. Joe Rogan, Tom Segura, Ari Shaffir, and Bert Kreischer are back doing their annual sober competition, but this year with a completely new set of rules different than anything we've seen them do before. Welcome back to the Joke World Comedy Update. Every single Monday, bring you all the comedy news that you need to know, whether it be new podcast appearances, new specials coming out, anything and everything from your favorite comedians, the whole world of comedy, all in one place. So make sure you subscribe to Joke World right now if you already haven't. Follow us on Instagram, we'll send you some free stickers, and download this episode on Spotify to support the show.
Ari, Tom, I get it wherever I can. That's the kind of guy you're competing against this October.
So Sober October is back this year after 2 years of Rogan just doing it by himself. Everyone's back on the saddle for their annual sober competition during the whole month of October. Every year the rules and the stakes have been a little bit different. The first year was about just overall weight loss. Sometimes it's been overall activity, calories burned, workouts done. The one year they all took a class where they had to learn like a new skill. This year the rules are pretty simple though. Stay completely sober for the whole month, burn at least 500 calories a day working out, and every day complete 100 perfect push-ups. So I'm not sure how different this is than Rogan's normal daily routine, but it's exciting that they're back doing Sober October.
Maybe we wear their straps again and everybody has to do a 500 calorie a day workout.
Yeah, every day.
Every
7
day.
days a week. And
Here's my question. If you do, let's say you go in the morning and you get some lift in and it burns, let's just say 200 calories. Do you then have to just do 300 more? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just 500,
500 in a day.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like that's fair.
I think it's fair.
Not too crazy.
Also, compared to what it's been in years past, these rules seem a little soft, honestly. It's kind of like everyone just work out, get in shape, get healthier, which is great. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm happy that they're doing that. But I liked when it was fierce competition, when they were constantly talking shit to each other, when there were stakes for losing it. Like the one year Ari had to buy them all tickets to the national championship game as his punishment. We need punishments. I want a clear winner and a clear loser of Sober October. That's what I remember. That's what I want to come back. But I guess it's probably hard when one of the four people like trains like a professional athlete to do a fitness competition. That's not really fair. I mean, Joe was smoking them every year, so I get why the stakes might be different this year. But I remember a more competitive Sober October.
It can go crazy if we go challenge style, right? You particularly go into your dark places in your head. If we make
I don't
it
want to do that
a
anymore.
competition.
Well, we did that one year. I went so crazy.
You were pissing brown.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. But it was, how about like something that is a challenge, but a task that like there is no kind of winner. There's just, do you do it or not?
It's only day 3, but it seems like so far Bert's having the most fun with this. He's constantly posting about it. He's doing push-ups on stage at his shows, having the crowd count out his reps. It's funny because this low-key started as an intervention for him a few years ago to stop drinking from his friends, and now he seems to be having a great time with Sober October. He's got the Whoop sponsorship for it. Ari honestly might have already quit. Who even knows? He notoriously hates Sober October. He said it's the reason that he spiked Bert's drink with Molly a few years ago because he didn't want to do it. It was a protest spiking of the drink, which is crazy. But he also posted he can only do 6 push-ups.
People who are beaten down by the daily mental anguish of having children. It's a non-stop stress factory. And these people I know, they've lived through it.
I don't know if Ari's going to make it, but I'm glad Sober October's back. And let me know in the comments if you're doing Sober October with your friends or by yourself if you don't have any friends. I could be your friend, but I'm not doing Sober October. The producer of The Tim Dillon Show, Ben Avery, announced on Instagram today that he's no longer involved with the show, and I'm pretty sure it's not a joke. His post earlier today said, "I've been receiving a lot of messages and comments about this, so I wanted to say something officially. Unfortunately, I no longer work on the show as of the last few weeks. I'm extremely grateful for my time with the show and what it's meant to so many people. I wish nothing but the best for Tim. I'm also thankful for the support from all the people that have emailed and messaged me over the years or have met me in person. It means a lot to me. I'm working on some projects now, and I'm excited to share them with all of you as soon as I can. Ben." So the latest episode of The Tim Dillon Show came out 2 days ago on October 1st. It was Tim Dillon and Louis C.K. Great episode, but it was in New York in that New York studio, and he was using a producer named Bobby to pull up images and to research things during the show.
For real? For real. I mean, Bobby, you could look this up, but it's resulted in deaths 100%.
Even if Ben's off the show for the next 3 years, I won't be convinced that this is not a joke. I'll just be like, wow, they are really committed to this bit. Ben's going to be back any episode. I just don't know if this is a joke or not. It seems like it's not. So that's sad for a lot of Tim Dillon fans. Ben was a great part of the show. His laugh made a lot of the moments very funny, if not funnier. And Tim posted a picture of Andrew Tate saying that he's going to be his new producer. And then he reposted Ben's message on his story and said that he's supporting Ben in his next endeavors and that Louis C.K. will be the next producer of the show. I'll be interested to see if the new producer is going to be on camera like Ben was too, because that'll feel a little strange. But also Ben was a very key element of that show. So we'll keep an eye on this and of course report it back here on Joke World.
I don't do kale. I don't believe in kale anymore.
God. Oh my God.
What are we working with here?
Is that bread?
This is cake.
Can you do your best like UK grime pose?
If you follow anyone from the Flagrant podcast on Instagram, you've definitely been seeing a lot of content the past few days. Some vlog style, behind the scenes footage.
I do not lose at FIFA. You thought wrong. Who do you think I am? You are. Yeah.
Dove, take off your shirt and sit next to us. Hold on. Stop. Give me your titty. Stop.
I'm not sure if they plan to continue releasing videos like this or live streaming them playing video games, but I think it's super dope to see them not in the podcast, some off-camera stuff. It's still on camera, but like off mic. Well, it's still mics. Just some vlog style behind the scenes footage I always think is cool to see of these comedians that we get to watch on the podcast. But seeing how they interact off the podcast is always cool.
You're not gonna fuck him up? I'm gonna knock him down and then I'm gonna look like a bully and stuff. You're not gonna knock him down. That's a big strong man. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? New experience. No. Come on, bro. You eat that for breakfast. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. Come on, blood. Come on, blood. Nothing. I'm not gonna let this shirt.
Andrew and Dove, one of their producers, have agreed to a 40-day, not a weight loss competition, but a who can look better competition. So we'll keep an eye on that. I don't know how they're going to determine that, but at least that will continue going on. I'm not sure about the vlogs, but we have at least 40 more days of some sort of side competition if you're a fan of Flagrant.
There are 40 days to see who looks better.
Take your shirt off right now.
Let's go. Jump. We have to jump. I need you to slow-mo. Make sure.
Let it rock.
Let it go.
You cheated. Hold on. How you guys? You have a personal trainer. Come on. Every day.
You have remedy. You have the cold. We're having a chest off. Do the jump and no flex.
I'm jumping. It's still not. What's up? We're reporting live. More ab definition. And guys, I mean 2 weeks. But they're gonna form into fucking crazy shit. Oh. They're not. Oh, okay, wait. But now we're shirt off in 40 days. Who looks better shirtless? Yeah. $1,000? Yeah. Can we do 45 days? 40 days. 40 days.
We're gonna do a before and after picture. And you gotta breathe out. You can't hold your breath.
What? That's it. There it is. That's it.
Guest spots from last week. Your Mom's House did not have a guest. Two Bears, One Cave today was Tom and Duncan Trussell. Tiger Belly also did not have a guest, just Bobby, Kalila, and their crew. Whiskey Ginger was Jimmy Yang. Louis C.K. was on the Tim Dillon Show last week. And Flagrant had no guest, just the guys. Kill Tony tonight is Duncan Trussell. The latest this past weekend episode is still Caleb Presley from Barstool. The Honeydew is still Chappelle Lacey. Joe Rogan talked to Greg Fitzsimmons. Those are two guys that go way back, always have great conversation. Are You Garbage was with Danny Brown. And We Might Be Drunk had on Lewis Black. As far as new specials go, there's two that came out on Netflix for you here. Nick Kroll, titled Little Big Boy, is the first one, and the description reads, the comic shares his comic origin story, his first heartbreak, his strange hypnosis experience, and the trash-talking celebrity voice in his head. And then also Joe Coy live from the LA Forum is still on Netflix. That's been out for a few weeks. But if you're looking for comedy specials, those are two relatively new ones. That's it for this week's Joke World Comedy Update. We'll see you again next Monday with some more comedy news. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. It really does go a long way. And follow us on Instagram if you want any free Joke World stickers. They're fucking awesome, dude. Everyone will be so envious and jealous of you if you have a Joke World sticker, and we'll send them to you in the mail for free. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you. Actually, this week we're going to do a video about the Ben Avery leaving the Tim Dillon Show thing. That's going to come out soon. So we'll see you then.